Diane. How are you doing today?
Whatever. Like, just blah. Another day
Right.
being here.
Right. Well, I know you're at your new facility. You're sober living. How do you like that, and how's that going?
It's actually pretty good. I was like kind of pleasantly surprised. I get along with my psychologist, and I get along with, the other people who are here, the other patients.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty good. Like, yeah,
Okay.
compared to
Good.
the other ones that I've been at.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're finding your way around and kind of getting familiar with the place and what, the scheduling and so forth.
Yeah, and I've been to like a few of these places
Right.
before, so it's like once you've seen a couple, kind of all blend together, It's the same.
Right.
Mhm.
Is there something positive that you're thinking might be happening at this new location that would maybe something you really like and enjoy, you think you're going to enjoy, or you think it's going to benefit you?
Well, my psychologist is really, like I said, nice and open, and like hasn't just like labeled me like
Okay.
some of the other people that I've
Right.
come across in my past. So, and he's more open to me mending fences with my mom and some of
okay.
my siblings.
Right.
And I kind of told Doc that I was kind of a long shot,
Mhm.
but it's like, all right, if you want to attempt it,
Right.
okay, fine. I'm just gonna be there at the end, being like, I told you so.
Right.
Like,
That's, that's a hard one.
yeah.
And I know you've had a long history with them, with mom, with siblings and so forth.
Right.
But I like that you're saying you think, or you have a good relationship with your psychologist. That just will help. Definitely
Yeah.
will help you.
I hope so, because like I'm really trying this time. Like I want to make a change, but it's like I don't know if I can actually do it. It's kind of like when people want to lose weight, but then they don't know if they can really commit to the process.
Right.
But it's like I really want to commit to it,
Okay.
but I don't know if I could complete it. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Now, what are some of the things you might need to commit or make be a little bit more
Yeah.
successful this time? What are some of the things you might need?
I don't know, like maybe just like some more like social supports, like
Okay.
like group, like a
Okay.
group, or maybe like more one-on-ones
Okay.
and stuff. Because I'm not the most open person, so I don't really talk a lot in a big group.
Right.
So I don't know, maybe requesting like some more one-on-ones
Okay.
with my counselor or my psychologist.
Okay. Well, those are both good suggestions. I think one-on-one is, will work well for you. And then I think also, like you're saying, the groups would probably work well for you. Because, we get into this little thing where we think, oh, I'm the only one going through this.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that doesn't get along with my mother. I'm the only one, I'm whatever. But when we get into the groups and we share these experiences and we see, hey, somebody else has got through it. Somebody's done this. Somebody's done that.
Yeah, that's true. Like I met a couple of people who had a little bit of similar stuff like I went through as a kid and a teenager.
And does it help to talk to these people, or?
Sometimes, and then
Okay.
sometimes I find myself getting triggered, and then I'll just get all sad again, like I messed up, I could have been a college graduate by now, successful in a career, like my other brothers and sisters, but instead I'm here at this facility with all these cuts on my arm,
And it's hard to think about all that, the what ifs or what should have been.
Right.
And it's hard for us to say, okay, this is what happened. Now I just need to move forward, acknowledge it, and move forward. Which is like,
And that's the hard part for
right?
me.
And I think that's what your psychologist is trying to do with your mother and your relationship there. Kind of having you both acknowledge it and talk about it.
That'll never happen with my mom.
And then maybe go on the other side and decide, is this going to be a relationship for us or not? And right now you're saying probably not.
Well, just based on what's happened. Who throws away their kid and signs them off to a halfway house or, some other place, totally separate from my other siblings? It's like I'm the black mark, the dark spot, the
Right.
stain on the family. Like, it's whatever though.
What are some maybe coping skills you might use to help you with some of those thoughts? What do you do now?
Well, I just started getting into writing,
Okay.
like journaling,
Oh.
like, because my psychologist said, you know, if you have a bad thought, like, it's okay to have the bad thought, like,
Mhm.
write it out, acknowledge it, and then let it be. Like, just leave it, like,
Okay.
let it go, basically. So I've been doing that for the past couple days, like writing out my dark thoughts and,
Right.
you know, when I'm sad and stuff.
Right.
And yeah, I think maybe that could help. I don't know, I just started. So yeah.
Well, I'm
Maybe.
hopeful, and
Mhm.
that is a very good skill for you, for anyone, to
Mhm.
be able to write out and plan and you say, okay, I'm gonna do this daily planner, I'm going to write my daily schedule, at the end, I'm going to write down my feelings and my emotions and what I went through that day.
Mhm.
Do you
Yeah.
think that's something that might be helpful?
Yeah, it's just like there's a lot more negative than positive.
Okay.
And maybe I think that's what I'm really struggling with. It's like, dang, look at all this crap that I did and that I went through. And I'm only 30.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, what's the rest of the life gonna be like when
Right.
if I make it to 40, 50, 60?
Right.
Like, you know, it's like, I feel like I've already failed.
Mhm.
Like, you know, I feel like I failed at life. Like, I had my shot, like, you know, when you
Mhm.
start out, and then I just, like, kept stumbling and tripping. And it's like, I don't know if I can get back up and recover.
Right.
You know, I'm trying.
Yeah, well, and I think you have a lot of support, right?
I
With your
don't know.
treatment.
Yeah, within
Within your
treatment.
treatment plan,
Yeah.
with your support there. I think you mentioning the group sessions and the one-on-one sessions that will help
Mhm.
you kind of get this out of you and really examine and say, hey, what do I need?
Yeah.
Because no one can tell you what you need. You have to go through it and you have to decide, okay, what do
Mhm.
I need?
Can you tell my mom that?
Uh,
Like, yeah, and that's another. I get what you're saying,
Mhm.
you know, and that's a valid point.
Right.
And my psychologist, you know, did suggest, you know, at some point of the treatment, having my mom come in and do like a group session. Told him I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but hey, miracles happen every day.
All right.
So I'm trying to be more open and not be so
Mhm.
pessimistic,
Mhm.
but it's like that's been my reality. So,
Okay.
you know,
So what if that doesn't happen? What if mom is not open to any of that? What would you think after that? Or what would your thoughts be then?
it would kind of confirm like my dark, insecure thoughts anyway. It would validate them like, oh, yeah, she really doesn't care that much about you, like, or she gave up on you a long time ago, like, and is focused on my brothers and sisters, like, you know, like, so, I don't know. Like, my pride is probably talking, and I say I'll be fine, and whatever, go live your life. But, I mean, I know deep down it would hurt, because
Right.
you only do have one mom,
Right.
you know, and our entire relationship wasn't always bad.
Mhm.
We did at some point used to like
Have some
love
good
and care
points.
about each other.
Right.
Yeah, there were some good
Okay.
times
Okay.
sprinkled in there,
Mhm.
you know.
Well, I think with the new facility here, the new sober living, it's a good try, it's a good option, it's a good, choice.
Yeah.
And I think down the road, as you kind of accumulate and see who you're gonna be, how you work with your psychologists, how you work with the social workers here, and so forth, all the staff. And I think once you get a daily planning, a daily planner and a daily plan to say, okay, this is my daily schedule.
Yeah. Yeah,
I think that might help, right?
Yeah, I don't see where it could hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, I could definitely try that. And
Mhm.
like, yeah, you guys could put in a request for me to have like maybe more one-on-ones,
Mhm.
like during the week with my
Definitely.
psychologist or my counselor.
Mhm.
I think that would also, be a good thing for me.
Yes, well, thank you for bringing that up and mentioning it, and not being afraid to say, I need this, because I think that's so important for you as you go through this change, and as you decide, okay, what do I really need?
Yeah, that's true, and I can admit that.
Mhm.
You can only be tough for so long,
Right.
and I've been tough for a long time, and
Right.
I'm just a little tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with being
Mhm.
tough, right?
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It helped me survive this long, you know, and helped me get out of certain situations,
Mhm.
you know.
Mhm.
So I can't knock it, but
Mhm.
you know, like my mother says, there's a time and place for everything.
Right.
So I got, you know, got to pick and choose.
Right.
And that's what I'm learning, picking and choosing your battles. Not everything is a fight.
Exactly. And I think with your age, you know,
Mhm.
where you're at right now in your life, I
Yeah.
think it's all gonna come together after this. And I'm just hopeful that,
I hope so.
you know, something's gonna strike you here and make you, and inspire you to move on and just
Yeah.
find out what you need.
Yeah, I think so too. I hope it goes up from here,
I
you
think
know?
it will, yes.
'Cause I've hit rock bottom, you know, so hopefully there's no place to go but up,
Right.
you know?
Well, and there again, it's good that you're looking forward and you're willing to work with the treatment plan
Mhm.
and that you're open
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah, I am, yeah, there's a crack in the door, you
All
know?
it takes is
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
a little bit of opening
crack.
there. And
Mhm.
so this week, do you think it would be okay? Can we commit to doing some of the activities we mentioned? Like
Yeah.
maybe daily planning,
Okay, yeah, I
Okay.
can get like a planner
even if it's
with
just
a
a
calendar.
notebook. Right, even if it's just a notebook, you know,
Yeah.
just a journal maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Think about your daily schedule and what you need to
Mhm.
complete that,
Yes.
okay? And maybe think, what do I need to
Yeah.
do differently this time?
Yeah, that's true. Because I've definitely done a whole lot of wrong
Well,
and things the wrong way or
it's
cutting
been-
corners for sure.
It's been a
Yeah.
learning experience.
That
I
is
think
not
we
a
can say
lie.
that, right?
Yes, ma'am. That is not a lie. It's
Good.
been a learning experience,
Mhm.
and hopefully the second act is a lot better than the first
Right.
act.
Good. We
I
always have to have
appreciate
hope. But thank you.
Yes.
And we'll go ahead and schedule next week? Is that
Yes, I would love that. Yeah, same time and day next week would work really good for me.
okay? Thank you, Diane.
Yep,
for
thank you,
coming in.
doctor. I really
You have a
appreciate
good-
you
good-
listening.
Yes, and you have a good week.
You too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm.